monster, big scary monster.
How should I feel? Creatures lie here, looking through the window. How should I feel? Creatures lie here, looking through the window. How should I feel? Creatures lie.
Hey creepers, welcome back to the Creepy Files. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe down below and turn on your notifications so you never miss your Creepy Files fix. Let's get to 100 subscribers for a special video. Don't forget to send in your creepy stories. All the information you will need will be linked below. Now let's head into the video. Today we're going to take a turn down memory lane to one of the most famous public murders in American history. The assassination of John F. Kennedy. It's November 22nd in 1963 in Dealey Plaza. The president is riding around Dallas in an open-top limousine. Suddenly, several shots have been fired and President Kennedy is dead. Now let's take a look at the conspiracy surrounding this day. The only thing that is certain is that the president was shot on November 22nd, 1963. He was struck in the head and neck in Dallas, and Oswald was charged with the murder, and the Warren Committee deemed that he acted alone. Only 32% of Americans believe Oswald committed the act. The other 68% believe that he was killed by the CIA due to anger from the Bay of Pigs or at the request of Lyndon B. Johnson, or that he was killed by mobsters who were angry with Bobby Kennedy. But why so many conspiracies? What caused so much disbelief in the theory that Oswald killed Kennedy? Well, just that. It was thought to be a theory. There was no solid proof linking Oswald. Let's talk about the evidence, or well, the lack thereof. Let's start with the president's body. Before an official autopsy was conducted, the CIA took the body to another location. And when it was brought back to the correct location, there were CIA agents filling the room. Not only that, but when the autopsy was being conducted, the brain was lifted straight out of the head, as if someone had already disconnected it from the body. The diagrams and photos of the president's brain aren't even believed to be his, and it is thought the autopsy photos had been altered, created, or destroyed. So why was the body so sketchy? Why did they take the body before an autopsy? They are trained and should know that the first things first is that you get the surrounding people to safety, tape off the scene, then get an autopsy and witness evidence. So why wasn't it in this order? Well, let's move on to the crime itself. There is so little evidence, it's hard to believe that they didn't tamper or forge it, especially against Oswald. It makes you wonder if he was really framed. The trajectory of the bullets wouldn't match Oswald's perch. There is a tree full of leaves that would have blocked the shot. Also, the Warren Commission said Oswald shot 3 bullets in 4.8 to 7 seconds and hit his target twice with an Italian 6.5mm Carcano rifle. But trained gunmen find it nearly impossible to shoot the shots that fast and hit a still target, let alone a moving one. On top of that, the affidavit that Weitzman signed identified the gun as a 7.65mm Moser bolt action equipped with a 4/18 scope and had a thick, brownish leather sling on it. Audio analysts even determined 4 to 5 shots had been fired, not 3, which would have been even harder with the rifle. So what really points to Oswald? Not much at all. Now let's talk about the witness testimonies and footage. All of the footage was confiscated and some weren't even returned. Some footage was even believed to have been altered. Analysts determined that the Zapruder film had an unnatural jerkiness of movement or change of focus in certain frames. Witnesses were often discredited or intimidated. Arlen Specter attempted to humiliate and intimidate Jean Hill into changing her story and reported being abused and harassed by the agents. A man named Ed Hoffman was warned by an FBI agent that he might be killed if he spoke about what he saw that day. What are they covering up? We won't truly know until the documents from that day are declassified. Some are not even set to be declassified until 2029. Do you think Oswald was framed? Let us know down below. As always, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe down below so you'll never miss your Creepy Files fix. Stay creepy.
Monster, 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 monster. Big scary monster.
Monster, how shall I feel? Creatures lie here, looking through the window. Monster, how shall I feel? Creatures lie here, looking through the window.
Monster, 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 monster.